Welcome everybody to the Dictionary Read-Along. One of my teachers at school, I'm assuming he was joking, but he was called Mr. Hain, and he told me that he used to read the dictionary as a child, and he'd read it all the way through back to front, and I thought there's no way that can be true. But I decided to do it on this channel because we're going to learn a lot about pronunciations and word meanings and all sorts of things as we start from beginning and possibly eventually get to the end. Let's see how we go. But we're going to start on the letter A, which has a ridiculous amount of definitions. So we start with capital A1. It says here, the first letter of the alphabet. Okay, that's useful. The second definition is referring to the first, best, or most important item in a group. And then number 3, it says, in music, it's the 6th note of the scale of C major. I think that's very specific. You could also say it's the first note of the scale of A major, but anyway. And then it says another example, from A to B means from one place to another. The next one is A2, still capital A2, and it's an abbreviation. The first definition, it's an ampere. The second is an answer, and the third is an angstrom. Now, an angstrom apparently uses the symbol A, and it's a unit length equal to 10 to the power of minus 10 meters. So that's 1/10,000,000,000th of a meter. Very small, apparently. But it has a little sign above the A, which looks like a tiny hat, or sort of a little upside down U above the A. Lowercase a's now, it says, used when mentioning someone or something for the first time. The indefinite article is the first definition. Second one is one single, for example, 100. And the third one, the definition is per. So typing 60 words a minute, the A can be defined as 60 words per minute. We're going to go up to Aardvark, I've decided. Still got A with a dash after it now. This is a prefix. And it goes before a consonant, or it's an before a vowel. So aesthetic is the example. The next one is towards, so like aside. Second definition, in the process of, for example, I'm a hunting. And number 3 is you're in a specified state. For example, I'm a flutter. I can't believe we're still defining the letter A. It's going to be a long process, this. The third definition of A with a dash after it as a prefix. It gives example like a new and a bash. Now we're on to A1, but for some reason the 1 is a larger 1 rather than the smaller one. And it says it's an adjective, informal, meaning excellent. So that was A1. A2 level. In the UK, except Scotland, it's an exam representing the second part of A-level qualification. Okay. AA is an abbreviation of Alcoholics Anonymous or the Automobile Association. I think we knew that, didn't we? Okay, last one, aardvark, which is our first proper word. It's an African mammal with a tubular snout and a long tongue. And the origin of the word is the South African Dutch earth pig. Okay, so aard must mean earth and vark must mean pig, I'm guessing. Okay, that's part 1 of the dictionary. Let me know what you think. What was your favourite bit of that? I mean, there's too many just definitions of the letter A, but I suppose we've learned that earth pig is the translation of aardvark from South African Dutch. So happy days. We'll see you in part 2.